Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do something a little different that I've been thinking about for a while and haven't done, and that is really show you what I've got going on my craft desk. And so for this video, I thought I would tag a couple of other channels that I'd like to support because I think that what I'm doing today sort of falls under categories for their collabs. And the first one is What's Up Wednesday, and that is hosted by Lucia from TodayI Creates. And she just asks us to share whatever we would like on a Wednesday. So I'm going to be sharing what I'm kind of doing in my craft room, which always changes, and a lot of multitasking. And then the other collab that I'd like to shout out and support is my friend Mary Ellen from Mary Ellen's Crafts and Hauls, I believe is the name of her channel. I think she changed it, but Mary Ellen is just a great YouTube friend, and she has a wonderful channel. Please go over to check her out. I will link their channels in the description box below. And she just encouraged you to share whatever project you have, whatever crafty project that you'd like to show. So I'm going to show a couple of different things. I hope they fall under the category of projects. I think that they probably do. First of all, I've got some beading going on here, and I'm making these little flower charms. So I have the packets of the little stem and then the flower topper. And what I'm doing is adding them onto some head pins here. And then I'll cut off the excess and sort of close them off for a little hook like that, so they'll fit on dangles or as charms. So I've made a bunch here so far in pink and red and this really pretty like light purple. I also have some blue ones here. And then I have some little beads that I've sort of wire wrapped for like little mini dangles that I've got going on here. So always something interesting happening. What I've done is sort of taken some of these little packs and laid them out, and then I've got them done on the little head pins. So again, I'll cut off the excess with my little nipper here, and I'll just show you that real quickly. You have to sort of catch the end of it so it doesn't go flying across your craft room. And then what I do is I take my other tool and fold this down. And I've never done one of these on air, so of course I'll be fumbling a little bit. But the first thing I do is, and you've probably seen this if you've watched any beading videos, I sort of do it at a little 90-degree angle there, fold it over. And then, now there is a tool that you can get for this, and I actually have that tool, although I struggle more with that than I do just sort of doing it on my own. And then you take this one and sort of wrap it around like that. And that makes the little, sort of finishes off that little loop that you need to either attach a jump ring. And this might be a little bit out of focus. I apologize. I didn't think I'd be doing a tutorial, but you get the point. It sort of makes that little loop so that you can hang it from either an eye pin or attach a jump ring and put it on a chain. So that's one that I've done for you there so you get an idea. Anyway, this is one of the things that I'm working on. Let me show you a few others. So staying with some beading, I got this little beading kit that came with some beads and these little bookmark dangles. So I just beaded them up, really pretty selection of beads that came in the kit. And then this hangs over your book page. It's a little bookmark, a beaded bookmark is what I think they're called. And I just think the beads that came in the kit were just beautiful, and it was just fun to put these together. So here's one in green, and here is one in purple. So it's fun just choosing the bead colors that you want. So many selections in this little bead kit. And then the black one. I thought they were really pretty. And it was fun kind of color coordinating the beads with these little spacers that are also the same color, just pulling out. I just love the selection. And, you know, I'm a big fan of kits. I've said this before on my channel, because particularly bead kits, because you always get so many extras that you can use for other projects. Isn't this a pretty blue? And then finally the red one. So I just wanted to share those as well. These are kind of my crafts that I love to do when I just have, you know, an audiobook going on in the background, or a podcast, or just like, you know, a fun TV show. I don't have to pay too much attention to what I'm doing. By the way, they all came in these little bags, the actual blank little bookmarks, and then they have sort of like a metal piece here with the end cap, and then you just, you know, choose your beads and slide them on. You can certainly use beads from your stash, and, you know, heaven knows I have a lot of beads. I've become a bead collector, a stamper. You know, us crafters, we're always doing everything. So let me show you the next thing I've got going on. Now, in my last Dollar Tree haul, I picked up some yarn, and I said I was going to make some pom-poms and little fluffy dangles, and that's what I decided to do with the yarn. And this is a skein yet that I have not broken into, but I did make some pom-poms and little fat little tassels with the pink and white. And I actually thought that these would make really cute ghosts at Halloween. I may just add some little googly eyes there and make those little ghosts, but they're super cute, and they can be tied to gift bags or included in Happy Mail. Here's a little pom-pom, and here's another pink one. And then I just took my crochet needle and did a little simple stitch here to make some little bows that, again, I can add to packages or gift bags like that. And so I just did a little crocheting there. I'm kind of a little novice crocheter, but I enjoy it. It's very relaxing for me. So I made some of those little snake chains, and then a bunch of these little tassels and pom-poms that I thought will be fun to craft with. So yeah. I also wanted to share some little gold paper clips that I've altered here. These have some ribbon on them, and again, this was a kit where I got the paper clips. I think it was like 50 paper clips, and just added some assorted ribbon for those. And here are some paper clips with little butterfly charms. I think these are so pretty. I love the colors. And here are some with little beads that have confetti. I think they're really, really cute. These are fun to add to altered notebooks or journals or planners. Really cute. And here are some with little shaker pieces and stars and a little bunny and flower and hearts. They have little shaker bits on the inside. And here are some with pom-poms. Super cute. And then finally, some with tassels, which I think are so fun. I love the colors. And the last thing that I wanted to share for this video is I did go to Michael's and I picked up a few of their $4.99 12 by 12 paper pads that are for the spring collections. And I picked up the spring solids, and then I also, one of the other ones I picked up was the Botanical Bliss. I love these paper pads, but particularly the spring solids. And what I've talked about this before on my channel, what I do with 12 by 12 paper as a card maker is I go through and I usually take one or two of each of the sheets that are different, and then I cut those down typically to 6 by 6 so that I can use them then to make some card fronts. And in this case, what I did with the solid colors is I took a few of each of the color collections. I think you can see them here. It's better to look at it maybe this way. And I cut them down to make some layering pieces on the front of a card. So this would be, for example, my card base would be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and this is just a little bit smaller than that. And then I took some from that botanical and I cut it to make a layering piece like that. So it would be a white card base and then the light purple and then this flower. And that's usually the way that I get started, because these, for card makers can be a little intimidating with the 12 by 12. I don't usually do like one sheet wonders. So this is the way that I go through and sort of, have these available then for all of the cards that I want to make in the future. And then it'll be easy just to pull out the color that I want to work with and then go to a matching or coordinating piece for another layer. So that's usually the way that I do it. And then this time in cutting them down, I found that with some of the excess, I could make little ATCs that are also in the coordinating colors. So these are cut to 2 1/2 by 3 1/2, which is the size of an artist trading card. And then I'll just have these available when I want to make an artist trading card. I'll probably, this isn't super lightweight, but I would probably back it on 110-pound white, for example. The other side is usually where I put my information for trading them or sending them out to a crafty friend. So that would be the white backing. And then the front I would, of course, use to decorate for the artist trading card. So I have all these beautiful pastel colors that I can work with in the future. Love that butter yellow. So I just wanted to share that as well. And those are my What's Up Wednesday and project share. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at a little bit of the chaos of what's on my desk. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment and let me know what's happening on your craft desk. And I'll see you next time.